and welcome to Banner Knowledge Bowling. I'm here with Dylan, and we're going to talk about how to get the most power on the bowling ball. And I think the mistake that most people make is when they try to get more power on the bowling ball, they make that power go in the wrong direction. So what do I mean by that? Well, when we release the ball, I like to think about using the ring finger as a trigger. And that ring finger goes through the bowling ball. It doesn't go around the bowling ball, it goes through the bowling ball. But when people try to put more power on the ball, they make a mistake, they hit it, and all that power goes up. And we don't want the power to go up, and we don't want the power to go down. We want the power to go where the pins are, and the pins are that way. And we want the release of the ball to optimize that power. So when we let go of it, it's going to skid, hook, and roll at its optimal angles so that we can get the most pin action. So how do we do that? How can we teach Dylan here to get the power to go in the right direction, which is towards the pins? Well, you can use a tape measure. I like to use an alignment rod that you would use in golf. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this alignment rod above the foul line and a couple of inches out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Dylan, if you're ready, throw a shot, and he's going to try to throw his shot under this alignment rod. That's going to allow him to put the power through the ball towards the pins and teach him this technique. Dylan, whenever you're ready. Fantastic. That's a strike. We love strikes here. So what I'm going to ask you to do is, you can get an alignment rod, you can use a tape measure. You want something that's kind of thin. We don't want anyone to get hurt when they let go of the ball if they actually hit the alignment rod. And as Dylan gets more proficient at this, I can get it a little lower, maybe move it a little closer to the foul line. I had it a couple of inches out into the lane to teach him to get his ring finger to trigger the release through the ball. And that will allow him to land the plane. As we heard, that didn't make a lot of sound when it touched the lane. And all that power was retained in the bowling ball, and when it went to the pins, he got a strike. Check us out on Facebook. Send us tweets. You can email me at steve@bkbowling.com with your questions or comments, and we'll be back with more videos soon. Thank you very much.